Le moment est arrivé. La grande République française fait son entrée dans la Coupe du Monde. On a des bails à refaire. We got scores to settle. We got revenge to go get. We have a World Cup to go get. Opération 3e étoile commence. Le bas. Aïe, 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 l'équipe de France. Dembélé, Doué, Mbappé, Olysée, Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Saliba, Upamecano, Hernandez et Koundé. Les gars, et Mike Maignan, bien sûr. Les gars, faut être concentrés. Faut être concentrés, les wesh. Let's go. Come on. Vive la France. Come on. Show the world we mean business. Show the world we mean business. Allez, les gars. Vamos. Ok, faut. On ne joue pas le même football. On ne joue pas avec eux. Let's go. Come on. All right. Let me turn on the... Guys, let me know if you guys can hear all of the, like the commentary in the background. If you guys can hear me okay, if everything sounds okay. I've got a slightly different setup here. I've got it set up. Hopefully everything is okay, but do let me know. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Señores y señores, let's go. We're in new home. I'm back in Canada, that's why. I'm back in Canada. But let me know, guys, if everything sounds okay, everything looks okay. We're ready, on est prêt. Vamos. Come on. Junior, how are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Dembele masterclass, absolutely. Le 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙾𝙬𝙬𝙬 commence. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. Oh, 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 starting. 3-1 for France. Dembele, that's my exact prediction. That is my exact same prediction. Allez, come on. Vive la France. Vive la France. Let's go. Dembele doesn't work in the cam position. It'll work today. I mean, that's how he's lined up currently. But we'll see. All right. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. Because I cannot be disturbed. Allez, Dembélé. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Theo starts. I mean, oh, why am I saying? Was I saying that then? Oh, it's because all the players are coming out. Yeah. All the players are doing it. Yeah. So Hernandez is starting. So I had the lineup right. I just saw 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 I'm like, is he starting? Allez, Kiki! Les gars! Hey, Kiki! Les Kiki! Everything that happens at Madrid, let bygones be bygones. J'ai besoin que tu sois concentré. Il faut un client en pétard, les gars. Wesh! Let's go, come on. Allez. Faut montrer de ce qui est capable la grande République française. Allez. All right, let's go. French national anthem. La Marseillaise, let's go. Allez! De la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Contre nous de la tyrannie, l'étendard sanglant élevé. L'étendard sanglant élevé. Attendez-vous dans nos campagnes mugir ces féroces soldats. Ils viennent jusque dans nos bras, égorger nos fils et nos campagnes. Aux armes, citoyens, formez vos bataillons. Marchons, qu'un sang impur abreuve à nos sillons. Allez, vive la France, vive la République, vamos! Let's go, boys. Allez, les gars, allez, les wesh. Come on. Let's go, come on. Come on. Junior, don't underestimate Spain, man. They have the best midfielder, Fabian. You mean the best midfield overall? I don't think so. Isn't that probably one of the best? But current form, no. Current form, it has to be Portugal. They got arguably one of, if not the best player in the Premier League, the best midfielder in the world in Vitinha, and a top 3 midfielder in the world in João Neves. Like this season, you could argue that the Portuguese 3 are probably the best midfielders in the world.
Of history. For only the second time in World Cup history, France against Senegal.
Pedri is Portuguese, bro. Honestly, you Barca fans, man. Anybody at this point, I don't know how you can say currently that Pedri is the best midfielder in the world.
Well, these handshakes are evocative, no doubt, for many.
Let's go. Come on.
Previous, never to be forgotten meeting 20.
But guys, let me know. Is the audio all okay and everything? Like, can you hear me okay? Can you hear the commentary? Can you hear the beautiful voice of Peter Drury? Is everything all okay? We all good?
Exited at the group stage that year. Senegal surfing a feel-good.
Leo, both Vitinha and Neves said Pedri is better than me. They never said that. They never said that. They never said that.
But this is a cohort that they believe is capable of matching it.
No, they did. They didn't, Leo. You didn't watch that thing in context. Vitinha said, outside of me, the midfielders I think are the best, and then started listing off a bunch of names. This is the biggest farce in gimmick. All right, we got my little French vanilla from Timmy's here.
French adventures tend to go long.
Yes, we can. All right, let's go.
For referee 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, this is a 7th World Cup game over 3 editions. And indeed, in this stadium last July, he refereed the final of the Club World Cup. Actually booking 2 of the current French squad, 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎 of Chelsea and 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋𝙀𝑚𝑏𝑒𝑙𝑒 of PSG.
Never said Pedri is better than Vitinha when asked about a list of midfielders compared to Vitinha. Show me where, when. Like, if he said at the beginning of the season, fine. But currently, what exactly are you going to go and say that Pedri's better? Vitinha just had a man of the match performance. He could argue, okay, maybe he wasn't. But you know, the person that was probably better than him in that final was João Neves. Pedri's never had. Look up, bro, Leo, you can't do that. You can't go and make a claim and say, oh, he said this. You go look up the interview. You're the one who made the claim. You need to back it up. You have the burden of proof, not me. You're the one who made the claim.
Qatar in December 22 wins tonight his 99th cap for France. He is 1 goal shy of their time scoring.
I like the World Cup song so much. It's a really good World Cup song. Anytime Shakir's on the World Cup song, it's a banger. Vitinha and Pedri debate is still a thing. I know 𝙀𝙀🐾🼾. Like, I don't know what you can say currently. If you want to go and argue that, oh, technically, purely as a technician, Pedri's better, fine. But you can't go and say, based off this season, and even last season, the last 2 seasons where Pedri and Vitinha have been at their best, that, oh no, that Pedri's better. Pedri has never, ever had, in a big game, a performance like Vitinha did in that Champions League final, or even last year. That's 2 years now where Vitinha has been excellent in Champions League finals. But anyways, alas, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the big, la grande, la magnifique République française qui fait son début en Coupe du Monde. Allez.
Was on the bench in Seoul that famous night in 2002. Tonight he leads from the bench, having all bar an awful lot of shouting.
All right, allez go. Allez les gars. Vamos. Guys, no spoiling. I will have the score bug on. Guys, please, no spoiling. If you spoil, all right, you're getting kicked. I'm saying it off rip. Make sure to time it with what I've got on mine. But guys, for the love of what is good and holy in this world, no spoiling, please. For me, and also for everybody else viewing.
They've reached the knockout stage in 2 of those. There are some substantial footsteps into which the
Allez.
squad must tread.
Allez, come on.
So day 6 of US
5.
26.
Allez, come on. 3, 2, 1. Allez, les bleus. Allez. Paf! The Luis Enrique gimmick continues for the French national team. Let's go. Allez, le Desbol. Allez, Kiki. Allez, Dembélé. Allez, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 Tchouaméni. Allez, 𝙂𝙪𝙨𝙾𝘏. Allez, 𝙎𝙪𝙨𝙾𝘾𝙄𝑼. Allez, Hernandez. Allez, 𝙂𝙀𝑆𝑚𝑒CANO. Allez, Saliba. Allez, tout le monde. Let's go. Oh, Koundé.
Nervous attempt that one from Koundé. Didn't know he had time and space that he did.
Let's go. Come on.
No matter what you've done in football, opening game, opening minutes of a World Cup, always going to be a little bit tentative, a little bit nervous for the players until they feed their way into it.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝 taken up by 𝙬𝙾𝑖𝑛 Camara.
Watch the cross.
And Diouf lifts it in.
Well defended, well defended. Allez les gars, faut s'appliquer là, faut s'appliquer.
West Ham fans in the English Premier League will be familiar with this kind of barnstorming run. He's got such energy, and that's quality as well as energy. Begging for a teammate to be getting onto this.
Come on, watch these corners, guys. Come on, don't concede. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm not looking too much at the chat. Y'all know why.
Left back to take a left-sided, a right-sided, left-footed corner, for which Nicholas Jackson is making himself bullishly evident, right on the goalkeeper's toes. Sadio Mane is the short option.
Give him a yellow, bro. What is he doing? Oh, ref! Ref!
To lift it in.
Mais c'est quoi ça, wesh?
Has gone in favor
Oh!
of a discomfited 𝙊𝙾𝙾𝘾𝑖𝑛
Tchouaméni and Jackson having a little wrestling match, and yeah, just catches him on the top of the boot.
It's Tchouaméni, but he...
Player though, isn't it, Tchouaméni?
But, I mean, it's Jackson keeps pushing him back. Ali, come on. Got a bit of possession here. Keep it.
Notably, over the course of the first week or so at this World Cup, grappling at set pieces and corners of that nature hasn't really been a thing.
Allez, maintenant, c'est le moment d'imposer notre jeu. Allez.
Leagues over the domestic season just finished.
Yeah, it's got to be tempered, hasn't it, that? It's not a great sight, it's not a great way for football to go forward.
Allez, Willow. Vas-y.
From an Arsenal team which excelled from set-piece situations. 𝙂𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾𝑜 of Bayern Munich, champions of the German Bundesliga. That's his teammate 𝙬𝙁𝘾𝑝.
What a ball.
Dembélé here of the golden ball.
Allez, Kiki! Allez, aïe, 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 Kiki. Oh, he was through there. Ils sont chanceux. Ah, c'est foul, that's a foul. Oh, we like that. C'est bon, c'est bon.
Challenge here, but it was his ball to Mbappe that should have led to something better.
Yeah, it's a foul.
High boot and following through. But he sees his teammate quickly. Maybe in the match for Mbappe. Even he can miss control at times.
I mean, that's a difficult touch.
His numbers are remarkable. This is the 15th World Cup game he's played. That takes him up to 8th in the all-time list, jointly for France with Maxime Bassi, someone out there I'm sure remembers him, a left full back who played in the World Cup finals of 78, 82 and 86.
Okay.
Koundé. Rabiot.
Allez, tranquille. Jouer doucement.
Who fills the gloves of 𝙬𝙁𝘾𝑝 for so long, France's #1.
Allez, tranquille, les gars, tranquille.
To follow in those footsteps.
Just keep the ball for a bit. Tra la 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 la. Allez les bleus. Allez Des. Allez Des ball. Voilà. Bien joué. Doucement, doucement le 𝙬𝙬𝘏. Mais c'est ça le 𝙬𝙬𝘏. Gros match de ta part.
Senegal beat them in 2002.
Ouh.
Koundé is 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐.
Yeah, Koundé's a centre half by trade, and you wouldn't say.
I mean, at this point, he's
attacking fullbacks, but he's certainly got forward there.
Diatta. Nice exchange with Sarr.
Bien joué. Vas-y, contre.
Back by Hernandez. Diatta stood his ground. Had assistance from 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐.
Vas-y, vas-y.
Valley. Outside of him, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐, who even in a relegation season in his first year in the European football with West Ham
Come on.
was often a standout star.
He was. He's only 21 years of age. It says a lot for his temperament that he settled so quickly in a foreign country in a much higher league to what he was used to.
Funny enough, Alan, he made, albeit in a friendly, his West Ham debut in this stadium against Manchester United in the Premier League Summer Series last year. It's Jackson. Oh, it's a sweet touch for his...
Oh!
Who's on the march here?
Good block.
Closed down.
Bien défendu. Allez, donne-moi ça, wesh. C'est ça, Dario.
There's terrific defending, because what a dangerous moment that was. I think that's where Senegal will be hoping to hurt France when they do win the ball back and spring forward quickly.
Gay.
Bien joué. C'est ça, dur sur l'homme. Allez, tasse doucement. Ah, faute! Faute! Ref! Mais c'est quoi ça, wesh? Oh! Oh! Mais monsieur l'arbitre, ouvre tes yeux!
Well, they're a fit, physical team that get around the pitch really well, Senegal.
C'est ça. Move, man! Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Koulibaly.
Can't keep hold of the ball here.
Up towards Jackson.
Oh, jeu. Bien joué. Les gars, doucement, faut temporiser, les gars. Easy.
A little bit early, but his movement is good. Fans of Chelsea might vouch for that. Maybe not always the best finisher, but he gives you a target as a
He's
centre
miles
forward.
off.
Works the channels well, more often than not.
Allez, doucement, doucement, doucement.
Saliba.
Bro, I love when France play en bleu, blanc, rouge.
Romania of Real Madrid.
Oh! Oh, les gars! Wesh! Bro, gars, appliquez-vous! Oh, les gars, doucement, 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 doucement.
𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐 receiving the ball here, playing a more central role than we thought he might. Dembele's through the middle, and Mbappe is too.
Diouf. Sadio Mane. Very well without him 4 years ago, Senegal, but thrilled to have
Vas-y,
him.
Dez.
Senior statesman for this World Cup. Koulibaly was an injury worry too, and he is evidently central to their defensive effort. Eli Manning.
Eli Manning.
Quarterback.
Le PSG.
Some renown in what was
Et Son, le grand méchant Paris Saint-Germain, c'est ça.
Mane, Jackson. Out again by 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, and with greater certainty that time by 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑚𝑖𝑛𝑖.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
Pretty well into this contest.
Yeah, France haven't. They've done well, Senegal, in fairness.
In France's half.
Senegal 4 years ago lose both games they played against European opponents, beaten in the group stage by the Netherlands and then ultimately knocked out by England in the last 16.
Ouais. Qui ne saute pas n'est pas français. Ouais. Qui ne saute pas n'est pas français.
Saudi Arabia is one of 4 in this 11 who were born in France. He's from Normandy. Historical links between these countries are considerable, and centuries old. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Vas-y, doucement, doucement, doucement. Vas-y, Dembélé. Bounce, easy. Bien joué, bien joué.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘆. It's 𝙀𝙀𝘀 from fullback who's offering the width to which Alan referred.
Allez, Dez. Vas-y, Dez. Show me something.
With Hernandez outside of him. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐𝑊𝘾. Dembélé.
Kiki. Ah, il a arrêté son contrôle.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐𝑊𝘾 clears.
It's 2 loose touches from Mbappé.
Allez, Kiki, allez, Kiki.
Especially when
Elle va venir, elle va venir.
that's when he comes alive.
Bro, Koundé needs to be... Bro, this guy, he's not sharp, bro.
He scored 42 goals in 44 games for Real Madrid last season. Kylian Mbappé. He's not normally shy in this circumstance.
Simple enough ball to control. But that was looser than loose.
Rabiot. 𝙀𝙀𝘖. Rabiot.
Switch it, switch it.
Hernandez ahead of him from fullback.
Oh, Rabiot.
Rabiot is one of those who survives from 4 years ago. Scored himself a World Cup goal against Australia in Qatar.
Step, 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 step. Vas-y.
Going long. Mane determined to make it up and he's threatening to make a bit of mischief.
Yeah, Saliba a little casual there. Nearly let Senegal in, but here's a chance.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑖𝑎𝑐𝑊𝘾 error.
Ah, a bit too heavy, a bit too heavy. He had time, though. He had time, he had time.
Some of the French players just taking a bit of time to find the feet, find the touch.
Bassi. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑖𝑛𝑖.
Vas-y, Dez, vas-y, Dez. Cook him. Oh, le Dez ball.
It's Paris Saint-Germain.
Le grand méchant Paris Saint-Germain. C'est ça, le Dez ball. Vas-y, come on.
Nkana. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑖𝑐𝑒.
Oh, 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 oh. Hey, doucement. Touche pas mon Dez ball.
Was too clever by
Oh.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑖𝑐𝑒. He's got a free kick. France are quickly on with it. He was in the way.
They do play France with a lot of rotation. It's going to call for a lot of concentration from those Senegal players when they are out of possession.
Bien joué. Bien joué.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑖𝑐𝑒 will be popping up in all sorts
Allez.
of areas.
Il faut en mettre une, là. Il faut en mettre une. Cholololololo, allez les bleus. Cholololololo, allez les bleus. Cholololololo, allez les bleus. Allez! Vas-y, Dembélé. Dembélé pour Koundé. Koundé pour Dembélé. Dembélé pour Saliba. Saliba pour Hernandez. Hernandez. Sur le ballon trottine. Qui l'a passé. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Koundé. Vas-y.
𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙬. He's got a trick. Tap of the shoulder, a wiggle of a hip. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎.
Ah, I don't mind it.
They know how to defend Senegal. They've got a good shape about them. Lots of experience in the middle of that back four in 𝙎𝙖𝙬𝙬 and 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝑚𝑘𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑖.
Coach 𝙬𝙀𝙾𝑖𝙎, who has proven to be a great motivator. He's won 18 of his first 25 games in charge. 𝙬𝙀, the veteran. Too long. Saliba.
Can you read chat, please? I mean, nothing much is being said.
Kickoff in New Jersey, New York, so the players are dealing here with the height of the afternoon sun. For balance, it's worth reporting that it is just a mild day here, pleasantly warm, not swelteringly.
Yeah, certainly cooler than it was for the Brazil-Morocco game.
Vas-y.
Diouf. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑎𝑙𝘾𝑖𝙎, supported by 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑎𝑙𝘾𝑖𝙎. Saliba looking to advance again. Rabiot. 𝙀𝙀. Hernandez.
Easy.
Saliba.
Come on. Let's get a shot on target here.
This is 𝙬𝙖𝙬. Koundé's made
Vas-y, Olise.
the area.
Dembélé. Dembélé.
Dembélé.
Ah.
Beginning to take control now. France in quite a controlled beginning to this game for them. They've had some moments that could have turned out a lot better.
Bien joué. Ah. Senegal defending well.
Okay, made himself tight. Mane. Fullback Diatta. Okay, asking Sarr to run onto it. It is 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎𝑙𝘾𝑖𝑎𝑙𝑾𝑖𝑎𝑙𝑾𝑖𝑎𝑙.
It's a bad ball.
It was a beautifully weighted pass that from 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑎𝑙𝘾. Pass that deserved a lot better. First time to take out the fullback. You would have expected better from 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎𝑙𝘾 there.
Okay, big man, 6'2". He scored, quotes, the winner in the AFCON final, which turned out not to be the winner. So history, at least currently, records.
Junior, my brother told me that Pedri, Firmino, and De Jong were better than Vitinha. Here, brother's allowed to believe what he wishes.
Remaining. Diouf, did he let that rail behind?
Well done. Corner.
Yes, he did. It's a corner. Ďuř to take. Dembele near post. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 in front of the penalty spot. In by 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑖𝙖𝑒.
Ah.
Behind last off 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑖𝑎𝑛 for a goal kick. Senegalese in good spirits.
Hello, Dylan. Hello.
Oh, that's the first corner of the game.
How are we doing? How are we doing, man? Shout out Dylan. Shout out Dylan. An OG, a true OG.
Rising with Saliba, Mane coming together.
Oh, yeah, man.
Going to ground, he's got a free kick right on the centre spot.
Sadio Mane tends to drift inside a little more than he did in his heyday, but still their talisman.
Forward by Mendy. Ďuř had time to turn, to lift it up towards Dembele.
Oof. Press.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙. Forward.
C'est ça le 𝙎𝙎𝑑𝙎.
By Rabiot, taken up now by Mbappe.
Vas-y.
Diatta, necessarily for a corner.
Yeah, alarm bells will always be ringing when he's running at you.
Mbappe,
Frappe.
𝙬𝙬.
Ah.
Sergei got in the way. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙 can carry it clear. Lift it forward from Nicholas Jackson. Upamecano engaging with 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑟.
Doucement, doucement. Bien joué. Bro, the Senegalese, bro, and they're defending really well.
This is rangy diagonal, well enough read by 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙.
Oh, ya, 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 ya. C'est qui? C'est Dembélé qui presse. Oh, Dembélé. Nothing there.
Sarr, who took a challenge from behind, he wanted a free kick, which was not forthcoming.
Easy, easy, easy. Doucement, doucement.
Upamecano.
Are we due for a cooling break anytime soon? One thing I've realized, there's been like barely any stoppages.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙. Mbappe.
Oh, Kylian.
Showing off into Diouf. Good clean tackle, he set Jackson away here. Nicholas Jackson!
Oh my goodness.
The base of the post and
That deflection, bro, that could have gone anywhere, bro. Oh, Kylian. Kylian, watch out, bro.
Good fortune this one for 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙. How often do you see it rebound off the post, off the back?
Bro, Mbappe, his touches are lackadaisical. They're loose.
Winning the ball back and then providing the quality with the pass. I mean, it's a shot to nothing, really. You
Oh my goodness.
keep it from there, but he very nearly does. Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, we are so lucky there.
Nervously, maybe thinks he's put in his own net.
Oh my goodness, he nearly did.
Well, we're overdue a hydration break, but he doesn't want one because Senegal have a bit of momentum here. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 has wandered over to take their corner. Jackson wrapped up right in front of the goalkeeper there. Camera fires it in. Too much on it.
All right, we're gonna have a hydration break. Hydration break.
Can now the players to take their hydration break. Nearly 26 minutes in.
Wow. Right. All right. So
the world is changing.
Interesting, bro. Hold on. I need to go get like a towel for my hands, but I'll be back in a couple seconds. Hold on. Let me take off this Canada propaganda ad here. All right. Hold on. I'll be back in 1 sec. All right, we're back. All right, let's go. What is everybody saying here now? What are we ranking this out of 10 thus far? Currently, hold on, or the site's not up. Statistically, what are we saying? I mean, yeah, Senegal have had the better chances. France had more possession, 60-40, only one shot. Thing is, so France haven't really created much, and I mean, Senegal had the better chance there. Dang, thing is, so Senegal defending really well. It's a 6 out of 10 game right now. I'd probably agree. France dominating possession, but not really being able to do much with it, and Senegal, in fairness, defending really well. Kind of canceling each other out. Yeah. Junior, I thought you were with Canada. I'm with both. I'm with both. You said they can't be with both. Listen, until they play each other, I'm supporting both. And then when they play each other, if they play each other, hopefully they do. Yeah, if they do, in a final, let it be. God willing. If that happens, may the best team win. May the best team win. France relies on individual brilliance. Overrated team. Then, hold on, you could say that about basically. Hold on, let me get the this back so you guys can hear. France rely on individual brilliance. I mean, you would argue number one that's kind of the story of the World Cup, right? France last time around, it was the individual brilliance of Mbappe that got you through a lot of games. That's what international tournaments oftentimes are. So, like Spain is almost sort of similar with 𝙀𝙾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. You'll go and say Portugal with their midfield. It's going to be the individual brilliance of key players. You know, Harry Kane in England. That's the nature of international football. And if France have a lot of players who can offer you that individual brilliance, then you would argue that makes, you know, it goes in their favor.
Bends his back, headed away to 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑚𝑏appé, who couldn't progress.
Oh, foot.
And then Dembele was put down.
Seeing too much of Dembele so far.
High foot from 𝙀𝙾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Another good tackle from Diouf, not the first. With no route round 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘏 this time, but now he has another dart at it. And he's fed it here for 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Bro, we're so lackadaisical with our touches here, bro.
Closed down 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘏 quickly over on that far side.
Oh, Des, come on.
With camera. And Gay. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Diatta. Gay.
Mingy, we might want to check your autocorrect there. I'm not sure you're talking about Mane every single time there.
Got too tight. And he would get tight to Sadio Mane. He scored more goals for Senegal than any other man. See the tight spot. It's going to 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼. Saliba. Rabiot.
Interesting pick, Rabiot. He's reliable, he's experienced. Deschamps could have gone in another direction, but he trusts his man.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jules Koundé là, wesh. Oh, Jules. Oh, yo. Honestly, Warren start getting hot, bro. Malo gusto somebody, bro.
France's greatest ever, whose origins were in Senegal.
A couple of Arsenal legends there, I thought you were going to say.
Just proud to sit next to one. Of 1998.
Koundé's embarrassing. He's just like every single time we go on that right hand side, it's just not the same. Like I think that France's definitely our biggest weak points are at fullback.
French national coach. As many as 27 at this tournament, which would set a new record, going past 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙, who had charge of Germany through the 60s and 70s.
Joué, bien défendu. We got to do more, though. We got to do more. Like, even somebody like a 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑚𝑎𝑛 have a shot from far. Test the keeper. We've not had a single shot on target yet.
And all of that is down to the defensive structure, determination of Senegal.
It was tipped marginally in Senegal's favour.
Yeah, they've had 3 shots, none on target. We've had only 1 shot, and it wasn't on target.
Base of Mike near post. Will kind of bounce. Might even have established a Senegalese lead. Not so. Koundé Seeking out Mbappe, good read by 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Oh, dude.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, well-travelled. Expert reader of the game. It's 𝙬𝙧𝘶𝙬𝙧.
As he does.
Hernandez. 𝙀𝙀.
Bien joué.
Upamecano. Koundé.
Oh my God, Koundé.
Over there.
Yeah, he is. Koundé's seen plenty of it, but I think you'd want to see 𝙀𝙀𝘶 get on it more, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎 as well.
Why? Pourquoi tu t'enfonces là-bas? Just keep it simple, bro.
Diatta. Camera. 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑉𝘋𝑽𝑎𝑙𝑙. Diakate. Diatta.
Somebody has to. Oh, bro, this is the downside of the 4-2-3-1. The downside of the 4-2-3-1 is that if they're able to beat us out wide, there's no one to cover that run that comes inside. Like whenever if a 𝙀𝙀𝘶 or an 𝙀𝙬𝘋𝘼𝑎𝑙𝘾 gets beat on the wing and they come inside, because well, Dembele, who's I guess the 10 or the supposed to be, because he's pressing as a 2 with Mbappe, there's no one in the midfield.
Without precision. Xiao succeeded the legendary 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝑝.
Junior, the France team are facing their supplier. If anything, it'd be the other way around. Senegal is facing their supplier. They have like 4 players in their starting 11 that were born and raised in France. So if anything, it's the other way around.
The anarchic end to that final.
He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far, though.
Mane. Very well to keep it.
So Mbappe is from France. So you're telling me that somebody who was born and raised in France, has spent the first 26 years of his life in France, whose parents met in France, who went through l'INF Clairefontaine, which is l'Institut National de Football, which is the National Institute of Football in France, has played for France at every level at when he was young, at youth level, is the current French captain. He's not French. He's not from France. Like if we start going and playing those gimmicks, then basically nobody's from anywhere then. I'm a Barca fan. I feel your pain. I'm assuming. So yeah, you're talking about Koundé there.
The subject of Arsenal superheroes. There is le professeur, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝑝.
Well, now, Junior, you criticize Spain. At least they created chances. Well, I mean, I would also argue Spain played.
Input has had a massive influence on its development over many, many years.
Oh. That's a foul.
Sadio Mane.
I would say Spain played a far worse team than Senegal. Like Senegal are a good team. Senegal, if they made a quarterfinal, semi-final. Oh, Michael. Bien joué. Allez, Koundé, s'il te plaît. Trouve le bon ballon. Oh my gosh. Sub him off, bro. Sub him off.
Given back again to Rabiot.
The guy's a liability, bro. He's a liability.
It's not a head injury. referee, so it's not been stopped for that reason.
No excuse. I mean, all day say France should be playing better. There's no issues there. But like, if France get a draw against Senegal, it's not nearly as shocking as like Spain getting drawn against Cape Verde.
England with Watford, and then between his two English spells, between Watford and Crystal Palace, he had another year back.
Koundé's not that bad. He's just not the man of big games. Hasty, all of a sudden now you don't want to talk about, oh, who's French and who's not. Oh, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
He's had a good season.
Talked about Mbappe, no response, nothing to say.
Winners.
So he did play all 3 games for Senegal in 2018, all 4 in 2022. Scored a penalty against Ecuador. Qatar. Actually scored 3 goals in qualifying for Senegal. Now he's going to have to stay off the field for a minute or so, which is infuriating him.
Yeah, you always feel a little hard done by when you're the one that's been fouled, but those are the rules. A lot of the rules, believe it or not, the players aren't aware of.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙇𝙎.
Oh! Vas-y, Dez. Allez, tue-le. Ah, Dez, faut le tuer. Allez, 1 contre 1. Voilà, finis-le. Joué. Oh, oh my god, Kylian, les touches. Oh, les touches de qui. Thank you, merci, merci.
So Ousmane Dembélé and 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼 conspire over a French dead ball here. And Senegalese wall. Saliba is forward from centre half.
Well, they need something to lift them, France. They've been flat so far.
Allez, come on. Allez, Willow.
Right at the back of that queue. Mbappe is central to it.
That's a good ball.
It's away by 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑐, helped on its way by Mané. Here for Mbappe. Turn and face and drive.
Ah.
Only with another important intervention.
I'd say it's in fact more shocking for France to draw to Senegal. My argument for Spain is their attack was the worst set combination of players for players like was the worst set of combination of attack for players. They're good players were basically injured. France teams here is their starting lineup. This is the best they have to offer. Oh, il y a du niveau d'anglais là. Oh, mais en tout cas. Okay, but hold on. Then fine. First, the only 2 players that Spain were missing were Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal. And I assume they didn't start because, okay, yes, they're coming back from injury, but also because they thought that they didn't need those 2 to go and beat Cape Verde. Like, France is playing significantly better opposition. You could, like, Senegal, I believe, are what, 13th in the FIFA rankings? So top tier, top ranked nation. Whereas, without being disrespectful to Cape Verde, people were going and saying that Spain is going to put, 8-9 past them. Do you know what channel are you watching on? TSN here in Canada.
Muted atmosphere inside this stadium. Not a great deal for either set of fans to get excited about.
It's a very cagey game. Il faut rentrer à la petite école là. Ah, le niveau d'anglais là. Oh. Limite, if you're si on commence à critiquer, if you're gonna go and say that, at least make sure the grammar's okay. I'm not trying to be, grammar police here, but make it be somewhat coherent. Run it through Grammarly. But still hasty again. All this, so Mbappe's French. You don't want to reply. But Spain also had 74% possession, and every other stat was better than. No one's saying that they were not good, but the thing is, though, everybody expects Spain to smack Cape Verde. If you go and, like, again, first and foremost, the French game is not. This game is not done, for one, and for two, like, if you wouldn't said that France drew against Senegal, no, that's not surprising. Like, there were way more expectations for, like, that Spain would go and smack Cape Verde than for France to drop points against Senegal. If you disagree with that, then you're just, I don't even know what to call it at that point. You're just being biased. You're not arguing in good faith here. Like, if it was the other way around and France drew against Cape Verde and that Spain also drew against Senegal, I'd say that it's more worrying or more embarrassing, if I may call it, for France.
Again. Got a touch on it. Nkana took it away.
Vas-y.
Moving, and now Dembélé can have a drive. 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Ah, Dembélé.
Well, of the two managers, I think 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘄𝘼𝙎𝑆 would be the keener to get his team in at half-time.
Yeah, France, we've not been good. Very lackluster.
Yet be aware, but we are, that no player on the field has touched the ball fewer times than Kylian Mbappe.
The balance doesn't look quite right for me with France.
He can cushion his concern, though, with the knowledge that his last 11 World Cup goals have come after half-time.
See, even in the midfield, they're like, Dembélé doesn't know where to go. Ah, 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙬. Non, y a rien. Lève-toi, lève-toi, lève-toi.
He was helped over. The referee is unsympathetic.
Just a misunderstanding there.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Mbappe wanted it into feet or long, and neither did Rabiot.
Diouf.
Oh, c'est pas assez. It's not good enough.
Applauds the thought, if not the execution.
Okay, I have another argument.
That's the story of the first.
I saw you win the. I say you win the other two arguments. This one can't say I'm wrong. What? Hold on. This one can't say I'm wrong. Then B is just a man in. Bro, I'm sorry here. I'm really struggling here. What? Okay, I have another argument. I say you win the other two arguments. Okay, that's coherent. That's fine. This one you can't say I'm wrong. Then B is just. Les gars. Buddy, what are you saying, bro? Voilà, les gars, the grammar, por favor.
Yesterday's World Cup games were drawn, including one goalless draw, but that was a goalless draw of a very different type to this one, with Cabo Verde's heroics.
Dembele is just a man of big games. But buddy, I think maybe English is not your first language, so I won't say too much here, but I don't think that's what you're trying to say here. Dembele is just a man of big games.
Likely to spark this.
Is that a bad thing?
Nobody in the blue shirt been able to beat their man 1v1, create something from a bit of individual.
I'm assuming is not you meant to. Is that what you meant to say? Who's there, bro? Who's there?
Mane. Diouf. Something in a hurry if Senegal get it in there.
Oh my.
Sadio Mane.
Oh my goodness. Koundé. Get Koundé off the pitch, bro. Koundé is a liability, bro. Koundé is a liability. Get Koundé off the pitch. Change him, bro.
What a golden opportunity it was.
Oh my goodness. Koundé is a liability there, man.
I mean, the ball's bouncing up on in the touch, but
Absolutely, bro. We're gonna have to change so much there. Koundé, get Koundé off the pitch. Number one, get Koundé off the pitch. Oh yeah.
Shy of really good chances, but Nicholas Jackson hit a post for Senegal. And with the last kick before the break, 𝙊𝙾𝘿𝘾𝘼 cleared the crossbar when the net was begging for it. So at the break, New York, New Jersey looks out on a scoreline that's
Y'all want Anelka Kiki.
Senegal 0.
All right. Yeah, it's autocorrect. Bro, so Hasty, are you saying that what you're saying Dembele is not the man for the big occasion? I'm assuming that's what you meant. Or for the big games. Bro, we need to change stuff, bro. From the French perspective, yeah, Senegal have been the better team. One of Dembele or Mbappe needs to get benched. The thing is, though, if you're talking about recent performances, it's Mbappe, but you'll never bench him. Like Dembele's playing in the 10. It's not working. What I think. Like, it sounds crazy to say, but realistically speaking, Mbappe should not be starting for France currently. I think the best attack for France would be you go and you play a proper midfield three. You could put Ďuy back in the midfield. Cherki needs to come in. I think he will come in later on. But, like, Mbappe's not... Like, because Mbappe doesn't press, Dembele's basically doing his job, but then that leaves the 10 who should normally be there not there. So whenever Senegal go on and come inside, there's no one there. And I think Rabiot or Tchouaméni has to get dragged out of position, and it just leaves a spot in behind them too. Like, oh my gosh, bro. It's becoming a lot more difficult to defend Mbappe here. Like, even statistically, 56% possession for France, but Senegal with a higher XG, more shots on target, more touches in the opposition box, more big chances created. Gars, la France se fait dominer, hein. Dembele should not play. And the thing is, there's no point in really I think, listen, it sounds straight. I think, hold on, let me see what 𝙊𝙾𝘶 has to go and say, just to see, like, the performance. Mbappe's at a 6.0. Is he the lowest rated French? He's the lowest rated French player. In fact, along with Edouard Mendy for Senegal, he's the lowest rated player on the pitch with a 6.0. Bro, shout out Dylan, bro. Thank you for the membership. Shout out Dylan. Now that Kiki's, but the thing is though, is I mean, I get obviously everything Kiki's done for the national team, but if you go and you look at it purely based on form and what they've brought, you've seen Dembele work well with PSG, with 𝙀𝙖𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙀, with 𝙬𝙀 in a front three that presses. Mbappe's not pressing, and the fact that he's not pressing means that everybody behind him can't really press. Because what happens, Dembele's technically currently playing as a 10, but when we're out of possession, France is basically playing a 4-4-2 or 4-4-1-1, where Dembele's slightly behind Mbappe, but they sort of press together as two. But Mbappe's not pressing and doing his due diligence, or if he does press, or if Dembele does press, he doesn't come in into the 10 to come and, you know, press the DM there. Even in the touches today, you go and say that he's like, Dembele's not been great either. But like, even in the touches, he's had several touches going astray. He got played a really good ball by Dembele, missed his touch. Voilà, il doit se réveiller, le wesh. Oh. Like, he's the one who lost the ball on the chance that they hit the post on. I just mean in general, this movement of diminishing Mbappe and making him the villain all of a sudden, especially by PSG fans. I'm sorry. I mean, I get some, definitely sometimes people will go too far, and there's just to me there's a middle point. I see. C'est compliqué, hein. That's the paradox though, is that on the one hand, you have to go and say, Mbappe's had a generational stinker, bro. Generational stinker. Should be 1-0 there, bro. Even on average, bro. I don't want to say it's just Mbappe, but like even in the last two, oh, exactly. I'd say Mbappe has been very poor shape this entire season compared to his peers. Expectations for him. I think that's the issue, is that Mbappe, like the thing with Mbappe is that individually he does his thing. He'll go and score you the 40 plus goals a season, but it's just that like that doesn't matter nowadays. Generational stinker. Mbappe needs to play left wing. But the thing is, if he plays left wing, he doesn't press. Like, even that's the thing with Mbappe. Even if he plays on the left wing, he doesn't press. So you can't press like that. A 𝙀𝙀 will go back and press and do everything. And also, he always drifts inside. Like, I think Mbappe's best position is when he plays behind a traditional target man. Whether it was Giroud in 2022 and in 2018, or 2018 he's more so playing on the right wing, but basically having that target man, and he sort of plays off of him as a second striker. I think that's his best position, or the position he most likes to play. But the thing is, I guess, friends, you can put that with Mateta, but then you completely change everything else. Like, are you going to go and start rotating the like, Mbappe is probably undoubtedly at his best, probably the best player for the French national team, pour l'équipe de France. But that him being at his best shouldn't be sacrificing your 𝙀𝙀s, your Dembélés, your Olysses, your Barclays, your Cherkis. Like, all those players together. Sky man, bro. Dewey dropping a stinker. Dewey's been fine. He's not. I mean, if this is a stinker from doing that, he's playing fine. Nothing stellar. 𝙀𝙖 is doing nothing worse than any of France's attackers. I mean, like, I'd argue. I mean, I think Mbappe is definitely the worst of the French attackers. You'd maybe say that 𝙀𝙖's been ever so slightly the best one. And I think 𝙀𝙖 and Dembele are roughly the same. So I think it's just the team's not doing all that well. For me, the common denominator, at least in this first half, I think it is Mbappe. Alex told you so. Alex told me what? But Mbappe, I mean, I've been saying that about Mbappe. Bro, Miggy, I don't care about Robert Waldo, bro. Stop spamming. No, France won't go far. Oh, and the game is still tied. And he also said Spain was going to go and be the best team, and they have not done much either. His French team is so overrated. It depends how highly you rate it. Like, what do you mean by it's overrated? As in, they're still a really good team and just not as good as people make it out to be, or like they're not even like a top 3 contender, not overrated. Like, saying it's overrated all fully depends. Yeah. Didn't Tim Payne get hooked in the game yesterday? I mean, I wasn't watching that New Zealand game too much. They are in terms of how they play. Well, France can't, like, you saw the game against Brazil. You saw them playing against Colombia. France were good then. Would you make any change? I don't think you do make any changes. Not yet. I think it's just tactical. I think you need to change the positionings. Like, I think maybe something to potentially try. Oh my goodness, this might sound crazy, but you put Mbappe on the left, you put Dembele up front, and you put 𝙀𝙖 as the 10. Is it Balogun is the best forward in Ligue 1? No, he's not. He's not better than Dembele in Ligue 1. And even in terms of goal scoring, he's not better than 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘾 at Rennes. What, this agenda from Kit's insane. What did Kit say? I was in a live with him. I was talking about 𝙀𝙖. He said, tell Dembele to play. All I'll say is that there's still a second half of football, bro. There's still a second half to be played here. Like, and tell Kit, remind him about Saudi Arabia last time around. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You're just talking about PhD. They don't care about Mbappe. Same thing for Spain, though you criticize them. Criticizing them for what? Yeah, and that's what I said in my video. If people actually watch the video, I said that they didn't lose, but that ultimately it's not the end all be all. Sometimes I'm generally like, people don't actually go and listen to what I go and say with in a piece of content I make. They have an agenda they want to push. They hear one word and then they just push with that. All right, second half's about to get underway. Let's put this. And let's go. All right.
The manner to which we are increasingly accustomed now with the long kick touch.
Like a rugby kick, isn't it? Finding touch.
Everybody's doing the PSG gimmick now.
Nice throw. Diouf. Dembele. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘖𝙞𝙡.
What the heck's going on with my camera? Oh, okay, we're back. What the heck happened?
France did go to the final 4 years ago. They did so largely off their second half performances. 11 of the 16 goals they scored in Qatar were after the break.
Okay, it seems Dembele's going, he's on the right now, and Olise is now playing as the 10, and everything else is still the same.
Last World Cup, Senegal were beaten by the Netherlands first up. They lost their opening game before recovering by beating the host Qatar, and then Ecuador to progress quite comfortably behind the Netherlands under 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘖𝙞𝙍. To lose in the first knockout round, then the last 16. We've got an extra round this year, of course, but then 2 goals from Jordan Henderson and Harry Kane and 𝙂𝙬𝙖𝙾 of England.
Is he Des? Ah, le Des ball! Oh! Bien joué, bien joué. Well done, well done. This is better, this is better.
Said the need to get the ball into their creative players, and he's one of them.
Probably could have played Mbappe there.
So it's a start.
Mbappe wanted it. Honestly, the fact that 𝙬𝙖𝙾 didn't play him, I think that's good. You can't just because it's Mbappe, you don't have to give him the ball.
Both of whose goals for France to this point came in the same game. A 3-1 friendly against Colombia in Maryland back at the end of March. Karte. Nkana in front of Jackson.
Foul, merci.
Who gave him a little nibble.
Oh, yeah, faute!
By Hernandez. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘾𝙖𝙞 is engaged. Saliba. Louis.
Come on. Allez, il faut s'appliquer là.
Dembele just staying on the line at this on this near side. Maybe they just want to inject a bit more width into the game. 𝙬𝙖𝙾 on the other.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙾.
Vas-y, Dembélé. Oh, oh, Koundé. Oh, les gars. Oh, Koundé. Ouais.
It does, yes. We've seen that often enough for club.
I think he's on there. In fairness, he might be on there. But Koundé, oh my goodness, Koundé, s'il te plaît.
Certainly vary their front line positionally.
Vas-y, cool run. Like, oh my, oh yeah.
It's a nice strong take from Rabiot. It's an overcooked pass. Of immense experience playing in Serie A with Milan.
Like, he's not running, bro. He court pas. When is he gonna learn? All this, I need to go and defend. I need to do this. Cool, wesh. But you see, oh my goodness, oh yeah.
Okay.
You know what? The only thing he can do now, he scores a goal here, he shuts me up. If he scores a goal here, voilà, je vais rien dire. I'll zip my mouth. Mais Kylian, s'il te plaît, Kiki.
By Sarr. Camera. He's lost possession and France are on their way here. It's 4 against 4.
Vas-y, Kiki, come on, this is your chance now. Vas-y, Kylian. Oh, Kylian. Wesh. Ouais, Kylian, ouais.
Counter-attacks where it is 4v4.
Jackson, camera for 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎.
Nah, he got the ball. Wow.
It's a very good tackle.
Great tackle there.
More than necessary.
Oh, Kylian. One more of these, and I start saying get off the pitch, bro. One more, et je commence à dire des trucs lunaires. Vas-y, Kylian. Get him off the pitch, bro. Get him off the pitch. Didier, on change. Didier, s'il te plaît. Didier, s'il te plaît. S'il te plaît, Didier. Didier, s'il te plaît. Oh. Cataclysmique. Generational stinker. In fact, hold on.
Try.
Generational stinker by Mbappe here. Wow. Ouais, Kylian. Nothing. Allez, au lycée. Finish. You see, that's what happens when we press. That's what happens when we press. Tchouaméni goes to steps, we win the ball.
And he was here. Thought he was just going to dig the ball over the onrushing keeper. Another couple of moments, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎 now.
Oh, that's a good save. Mais c'est mieux.
Better from France. A little bit more. Dink on it and he scored.
Come on.
Well, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎 did score a terrific hat-trick against Northern Ireland in the...
Allez les gars, come on. Faut marquer là, faut marquer.
One of those goals was not dissimilar in terms of position to that one. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎's corner is too close to the goal.
Corners are too not good enough, man. Par contre, Kylian, faut courir. Yeah, I think we've abandoned the idea of pressing, bro. France
have had more shots in the first 8 minutes of the second half than they had in the entirety of the first half. 2-1.
Oh my goodness, watching the Mbappé, il presse pas. Oh, Kylian, I'm saying this is a warning now. Kylian, if you do not score here, ce que je veux dire. Kylian, s'il te plaît. Ouais. Mbappé, if you don't score. Wow.
Goalkeeper who kept 5 clean sheets.
Il court pas, he's not pressing. Not even a full. You know those Fugazi presses where you pretend. Look at 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 here. Look at 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 here.
It's okay, that's a good ball. So Bassi and sifted up here for Nicholas Jackson, who had no route past you for Nkana.
The game threatening to open up a little bit. Not quite so cautious from both teams.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖.
Oh, Mbappé, they're not on the same page.
Step over which didn't quite work out. Here's 𝙀𝙀𝙖. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖.
Oh!
Koulibaly. Diatta. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎, just beyond Jackson's reach.
Space to work in there, so the pass had to be perfectly weighted.
If there's one thing I would say right now, vas-y Dembélé. Vas-y Dembélé. Allez, tue-le. Ah.
Forward by 𝙬𝙬𝘾, held up by Jackson.
Vas-y.
Camera couldn't keep it.
Mbappé, il faut finir là. Faut... Oh my goodness.
Who is deprived again of his moment by Mendy.
Ouais, Kylian. Ouais, Kylian. Ouais. Kylian, he actually has to score.
𝙬𝙬𝘾.
Kiki, s'il te plaît. Oh. Ouais, Kylian. Ouais.
The tempo, no question about that, and they need
Kylian.
ball from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 into the path. It's top man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If Kylian Mbappé does not score, what I'll say, I'll get arrested. I will get arrested. Put me in Arkham. Kylian, tu dois marquer. Là, c'est une obligation. It's an obligation. It's not a request.
Dembélé. Bassi. Hernandez.
Hello, Clova. How you doing, man?
𝙬𝙬𝘾 from deep. Rabiot on the turn. Mbappé from wide.
Vas-y, Kiki. Kiki, this is your
Kylian Mbappé.
penalty. Penalty. That's a pen.
I felt certain he was going to point to the spot.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
but at angle that looked to stick up.
Hold on. Let's see. I need to see this again. Because maybe he does get the ball. Let's see. Voila. Good turn of pace there from Mbappé.
Pace.
That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. He does not get the ball.
Sliding challenge. How much ball, how much man?
Nothing. No ball. That's a pen. Allez, Kiki. Bien joué. That's a pen. That's a pen. He does not get the ball. That's a pen.
Invites.
That's a pen. That has to be a penalty. That has to be a penalty. That has to be. If this is not a pen, voilà, Kiki, voilà, you shut me up there. Bien joué. Well done there.
He's scrutinizing those pictures now.
That's a pen. Right now. Let's get ready. Mbappé, start thinking we're gonna place this one. Start thinking we're gonna place this one.
And the crowd have now seen on the screen that there is a VAR check.
Ali, this is a pen. This is a clear pen.
Some might argue probable penalty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's loads of contact.
Bro, he takes him out. He doesn't get the ball. And Mbappe's going through and he catches his leg. That's a pen. They said nothing. Wait, hold on. Have they said? I hope they're still checking. Because he's doing this. I'm thinking that he's saying it's play.
Germany have both successfully converted.
Yeah. Péno, les gars. Yeah, péno.
Likely the man who would step up for
Is it a pen?
if
Finally, he's checking. This is a pen. This is a pen. Voilà, Mbappé. Start thinking where you're going to place this one. Voilà. Pour toi, Kylian. Oh, Kylian, you have a chance now to save your performance. You score this, all is forgiven. He doesn't get the ball.
I mean, it doesn't have to be loads of contact, but he's had to hurdle Sadio Mane's challenge. And he's...
How is this not a pen? What? How is this not a pen? Les gars. I think maybe they're looking, does he get a touch? Does Mane get a touch there?
Surprising one if it wasn't given.
If this is not a given, this is the...
He has gone to the monitor. We know what that normally
This is a pen, bro. This is a pen. All right, ref. Come on.
here's the verdict.
The attacker initiated the contact, and the final decision is goal kick.
Wait, what?
And there is the French reaction, and there is Sadio Mane's reaction.
Wait, no penalty. Quoi?
Well,
That it was not given.
Quoi? Les gars, on se fait voler en 4K. Oh.
but he's kind of seen the challenge coming. Mbappe. He's felt he's got to hurdle that leg.
Is he saying he initiates contact? Les gars, oh my God. It's a disgrace, bro. It's a disgrace. No penalty.
Stayed strong to what he believes in.
Wow. On se fait voler en 4K.
Those special words, clear and obvious, become pertinent again. Perhaps there wasn't quite enough there for 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 to consider overturning the call he had previously.
Listen, I'm saying I'm not even saying Mbappe's had a sticker thus far.
Continues the conversation
How is that? Les gars, voilà, c'est quoi?
as well he might.
C'est quoi? Je sais pas. How that's not a penalty? No sabe, man. I don't know, bro.
That is the big talking point, and he sure wants to talk about it. Fourth official there, 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬
Wow.
of Switzerland.
Les gars, Bélec qu'on gagne ce match. Bélec qu'on gagne pas ce match. Bélec qu'on gagne pas ce match. If we lose this game, boycott. Do what the Senegalese did at AFCON. Leave the tournament. Boycott the tournament, bro.
He goes long. Sarr's touch for camera. Sarr again. 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬. 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬. Here comes Diouf from full-back. Sadio Mane, a relieved man outside of him.
Did you see Mbappe initiates the contact? Oh my God.
Senegal as a team will be relieved by the ref's decision there, and that might give them a lift to respond to the tempo that France have begun this second half in.
Well, here's what he saw at real speed.
Well, it's not a great view, is it, to make a definitive decision? So if you're not sure, you don't give the pen.
But even when he went to review it, he didn't give it.
It's embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Bro had VR and still effed it up, bro. That's... Oh!
After a fashion with
Koundé, well done. Well done, well rolled. Vas-y, attaque, come on. Kylian! Kylian, sort, ref. No, Dizzy. Take him off. Dégage, Kiki, s'il te plaît. Kylian, c'est pas ton jour. Voilà, Bélec, s'il te plaît. Là, l'ancien. Laisse au petit.
𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬 took some knocking off it.
This is a generational stinker by Mbappe. No. Generational stinker. I can't keep defending you. Oh, yo. This is ceci indéfendable. Ah, sors. Sors, leave, s'il te plaît. Lâche l'ancien. Ouais, Kylian. Ouais. Even at this point, I'm not even sure if a goal will salvage your performance. Allez, Des. Vas-y, fini. Mais c'est mieux. It's better. Bien joué, Des. Ah, dommage. But we're putting our foot on the gas now. Come on.
It was a great position for Hernandez, wasn't it? He didn't want to
Whew.
shoot with his right foot, the left-footed left back.
Kylian. Finalement. Oh. Oui. You know what, Kylian, je me tais. Voilà, Kylian, je me tais. Je ne sais pas. Je ne connais rien en football. Kylian, tu es fort. You know what? Still, forget that, bro. That's still, your performance is still a stinker, bro. Your performance is still a stinker. Et Kylian, il faut marquer un doublé.
Because those have been the two in this second half that have done all the attacking, all the threatening.
Mbappé, il faut chercher le deuxième. What a ball by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Is he on? He's clearly onside.
What a pass that is.
Kylian, that does not match the performance. You need to get a second. Faut prendre un deuxième. Faut chercher le deuxième.
Deserve it in this second half. They've been doing all the punches.
It's a good finish by Mbappé. Bien joué. Allez, c'est ça. Mais le boulot n'est pas terminé. Les gars, on reste concentrés. Vamos. What a ball by 𝙎𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎. What a ball by 𝙎𝙾𝙼𝘾𝘼𝘎. On joue la flûte. C'est ça, Kiki. Oui. But that doesn't match your performance. You need to score again. Send him. See, now Mbappe's gonna have the game of his life. So Mbappe's now level 14 goals in World Cups. Oh! Offside. Holy smokes, bro. What a finish that is, bro. Bro, that better be offside, bro. That is a finish and a half, bro. Where? Please tell me he's off. Yeah, he's offside. What a finish, though. Well, good line. Manny, is that a good line? Was that well defended, or is France lucky there?
But he was the wrong side, and it counts for nothing.
Manny, from the defensive point, is that a good line? This is a cooling break.
Into the hydration break. And France have their advantage, and Kylian Mbappé has
the
goal of Bassi.
Okay, hold on. I need to go refill my water. I'll be back in like a minute or so. I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. All right, on est de retour. On est de retour. Let's go. Just in back. Can't even speak. Just back in time for the cooling break. Let's go and make sure the audio is back. There we go. 1-0 for France. Honestly, not the best game from France's perspective, but hey, on fait le taf. We've done what we need to do. Haters in the chat speak now. Honestly, still not a good performance for France, bro. We still need to do way better. All right, let's get a second goal here. Allez, Jules, Michael, allez, trouve-le.
Ambitious.
Very ambitious.
Smell blood, France now.
Let's go, come on. Faut aller chercher le deuxième.
There may be a third in this game for them if it carries on in this fashion.
Hold on, let me check thought mob and let's see how high his score is now. Mbappe's at a 7.6. Well, ¡y fue, guys? ¡Y fue? Ouais. No, don't concede.
Camera. Corner.
Don't rule out Senegal, a resilient team. They'll keep on coming at France, giving half a chance.
Diouf over from left back to offer in swing. Very tight to the goalkeeper. Some protection from 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙬.
Saw that in the first half.
What is Jackson doing, bro? Merci, bien joué. Oh my goodness, Mbappe. It's a great ball by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 there.
It's been a massive sporting week in New York. The New York Knicks have won their first NBA championship since 1973, sealed on the evening of Brazil-Morocco here on the Saturday. They got over the line against 𝙬𝙤𝙾𝘼𝙎𝑎𝑑𝙎 Spurs. Last bride 𝙀𝙀𝙾𝑼𝙎𝑎𝑑𝙎, 𝙬𝙤 there. Part of that historically triumphant team.
Vas-y, Dez. 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 Oh, Dez. Oh, Dez. Oh, Dez. Bien joué.
Yeah, I'm sure 𝙬𝙬 will want to get involved. He's seen 𝙬𝙤𝙾 pulling all the strings, making the difference.
Ah, IB. Aïe, 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 aïe. Ibrahim. Ah, Mbaye. Voilà, Titi. Voilà. Là, c'est l'équipe de France. Oh, faut pas marquer. Non, 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 IB. Faut pas mettre la zizanie, s'il te plaît. Vas-y, Kiki.
Touch from Jackson. Jackson's got it back.
Bien joué.
Catch up the return pass. So, a couple of changes.
Ibrahim Mbaye, le Titi parisien, born and raised in Paris. Ah, Mbaye, s'il te plaît. Oh, doucement, doucement le petit. Ibrahim Mbaye.
Tiara of Sunderland in the English Premier League. And Ibrahim Mbaye, the precociously talented 18-year-old from PSG.
Le grand Paris Saint-Germain. Ah, IB, doucement. Ah, doucement. Vas-y, Kiki. Kiki, finis-le. Kiki.
Indeed beyond him, but he did just enough to hold it up so that 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 could come over and cover.
No, he's found his feet, he's found his strut. In this kind of mood, any kind of defender, he's going to struggle. Was a foul. This is the goal, the pass.
It's a great finish for Mbappe there.
Great understanding between 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 and Mbappe.
Belly is on Nkana. Bien joué, bien joué. See, now the press is better. Oh, I'm foul. Thank you, ref. See, now Mbappe's playing better. As soon as he scores his goal, all of a sudden, oh, the best player of all time.
Just going to try and wrestle back a bit of control, Senegal, if they can. It's not going to be easy now, though. Got the tails up front.
Centre floated in. Rio won the first header. 𝙬𝙬𝘾 couldn't keep it, and will seek to wriggle clear. Good firm tackle from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Vas-y, Dez.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
So Dembele's back in the middle, it seems. C'est ça. Vas-y, joue Dembélé. Vas-y, bien joué. Doucement. This is the game rhythm we like. 'Cause now France, we've got the lead. Senegal have to come in and push and be a bit more adventurous. And that means there's going to be spaces in behind. This is even an idea where you start thinking of bringing on potentially a 𝙬𝙾𝙖𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝑎, a 𝙎𝙪𝑘𝑖. I love hearing the players going and speaking.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑘𝑒. Diouf, quality ball.
Bro, Jackson's actually low-key causing us problems here.
Well, you can't say they haven't had the chances. You think of that.
Could argue. I think they probably even have a higher XG than France. Stats.
This time he is onside.
Nah, France have the higher XG.
It takes a deft
Not too far though. Junior, look at Dembele's rating. What's it at? 6.7. Dembele's coming off. Not Dembele's best performance by any means, but the thing is, it's that I don't think it suits. It's hard to get them because Dembele's best position is him playing as a 9, but Mbappe's the 9, and his other best positions are on the right, but that's where 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎𝙏 plays. So 𝙬𝙾𝙖𝙬𝘾 is coming in now. I'm assuming that means 𝙬𝙖 is gonna play on in the middle. Allez, Barco. Either 𝙬𝙖 plays in the middle or he's gonna like swap with 𝙬𝙬𝘾 and be fluid, playing on the right and in the middle. Ballon d'Or winner forced to play out of position says something. Foul, ref. It's not. It's Mbappé's team. It's Mbappé's team. Vas-y, Dez. Vas-y, Barco. Finis-le. Vas-y, Dez. Faut répéter les efforts. Bien joué. Lance Barco. Barco là. Barco là, s'il te plaît, Barco. Barco. Ouais. Barco là. Barco là. Barco là. Barco là. Chargez. 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 C'est ça les Barco Ball. Connexion Paris Saint-Germain. Oui. C'est là. C'est ça les wesh. C'est ça les bails. Mais oui. La grande équipe de France. C'est ça les wesh. One more time. This song is the PSG anthem for whenever we win. Allez, Barcola, 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 Barcola. Oh, Barco, what a ball. It's a good finish as well. Brilliantly did finish. Allez, Barcola. Hey, faut signer au Paris Saint-Germain. Après ça, voilà, tu t'appelles tonton Nasser, tu dis, ah, je reste au PSG. C'est ça, Barcola. Merci. Voilà. Oh, guys, so hold on, my bad. I forgot a tradition that I always do.
Paris Saint-Germain team, which has conquered Europe at club level, and now for his country and his uplifted boss, he has made all but sure of a winning start to World Cup 2026.
Faut sortir le passeport. Faut sortir le passeport de la grande République française. Voilà. Le passeport, il est sorti. Oh. Mais you know, on prend le deuxième. On prend un autre. On est là pour abattre. We go get another one. We go get another one. Voilà where the haters at now. You know what? I'm still not satisfied. I'm still not satisfied. Je suis toujours pas satisfait. Don't let him leave PSG. Et Barco, après ça, voilà, tu fais tes récup, mais t'es sur le téléphone avec ton Nasser, tu signes le contrat. C'est ça, Barco là. T'as compris, t'as capté. Ah là, c'est ça le bail. Allez. No, I'm still not satisfied. Faut être exigeant avec l'équipe. Still not satisfied. Faut rester concentré. Stay solid defensively. Job's not finished. Le boulot n'est pas terminé. Il y a des bails à refaire. Saute pas n'est pas français. Ouais. Qui ne saute pas n'est pas français. Ouais. Qui ne saute pas n'est pas français. Ouais. On jouait. Spain fan fear is hiding for now. And the other rivals too. All these people. Vas-y, Barco! Oh, Barco là! Allez, finis-le! Dez? Vas-y. Ah, Kylian. Les gars, now we're mood. Les gars, là, on se sent bien. Là, on est chaud. Là, on est chaud. Là, on montre qu'on ne joue pas le même football. Oh. Mais tu sais quoi? Le boulot n'est pas terminé. We go again. Get the third. Faut écraser l'adversaire. Vas-y, Dez. Suis-le. citoyens, formez vos bataillons, marchons, marchons, qu'un sang impur abreuve à nos sillons. Allez. Allez.
Whatever you say about the brilliance of the France team, Senegal have carved out 2 golden.
Cherky's coming on. I'm assuming for 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞 or 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞. Allez, Cherky. Voilà, c'est ça. Le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. Ah, le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. Le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. Le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. Le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. Le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. Le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. Bien joué, le 𝙬𝙬𝙬. I think he was a lot better. 7.1 rating on 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖. Vas-y, Barco. Allez, finis-le. Ah, Barco là. Oh, Barco. Oh, Barco là. Ouais, Barco là. Ouais, Barco. Quel joueur qu'il est. Oh, les gars. J'adore ce pays, les gars. J'adore ce pays. La grande République française. La grande République française. Ah, les gars, where's everybody all of a sudden? All these people saying France this, 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙀. Mais bien sûr, what? Je dis rien. Le boulot n'est pas terminé. Job's not finished.
Was employed by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐 in Spain. Who reached the European final, which prevailed at the last season. I mentioned that in the first half in the context of 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐.
Bien joué, 𝙎𝙊𝘾. Bien joué, 𝙎𝙊𝘾. Bien joué, 𝙎𝙊𝘾. Oui.
Well, this was a special moment. He'd been on the field for a minute and a half.
Yeah, that out to win run we were talking about earlier that Mbappe likes to do so well. And it was a bit of an Mbappe finish, this.
C'est ça, Barco là. Monte le maillot. Monte le maillot. Barco là. Barco là. Barco là. Barco là. Barco has been excellent ever since he's come on.
This World Cup, and the 8th by a sub. Tells me 1 in 6. He's got a toe on that. Defensive corner from progressing, but at the expense of a corner.
It's going to be a game, a tournament, sorry, for substitutes, I think, isn't it? Although we call them finishers now, they're not subs. But, if you've got a strong squad, and France certainly have that, it's going to give you
Senegal, even though we beat Senegal better than us, Morocco's better than Brazil's better than us. Guys, are we even the top? We're not even the top 5.
Chiefs deep one.
Clear.
Danger area. French bodies around it. Cherky got red. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐 wanted to go shooting out of his own half.
But they got Barco on moving like this. C'est Barco, hein? 8 minutes of out of time. But I didn't even do the out of time last time around. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go.
Should offer Senegal some encouragement. It's on track to win their opening game for the 4th consecutive World Cup.
Oof.
Diouf. Tapping back and clearing. It's ahead of 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝑗𝑖. Did well to close it.
Vas-y, 𝙬𝙪𝑘𝑖. Allez, 𝙬𝙪𝑘𝑖. Allez. Kylian, commence à faire l'appel. Allez, 𝙬𝙪𝑘𝑖. Finis-le. Ah.
Dispatch the required pass for 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖. Oh, they can look the other way.
Allez, les gars, faut faire le repli défensif. Ah, 𝙎𝙖, calme-toi, 𝙎𝙬𝘼, 𝙎𝙖.
Cease. By 𝙎𝙤𝙤. Nice presented it to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖. Cruise away.
Foul, ref. Merci.
Took him a little bit of time to settle in the blue shirt of France, but what a performance.
Quel joueur qu'il aime 𝙂𝙖𝙾𝘼𝘖. Oh! 𝙂𝙖𝙾𝙼𝘾. The Frenchman from Hammersmith. Vas-y.
This France,
Much better second half from France. Much better second half. We've definitely been the better team in the second half. First half, les gars, c'était chaud, hein? Très chaud. But the second half, I'd say we definitely have been the better team.
Day one of Group I in Boston a little later.
For sure. C'est sûr. Gareth Bale.
Welsh players of the recent generation. Gareth Bale, he was involved with Wales at Qatar 2022. Give the football a wallop. He was pretty swift as well in his peak. 𝙎𝙤𝙤. A second go at this. 𝙎𝙤𝙤𝘾𝑼. Who's ready to get on his bike. 𝙎𝙤𝙤𝑾𝑖 couldn't put him through.
Acres of space for some time. He was Mbappé.
Easy. Doucement. Tranquille. Faut pas forcer, faut pas... Voilà, faut... Mollo, les gars. 𝙎𝙖𝘾, can you get there? No.
Senegal might easily have taken the lead with the last kick of the first half from 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘖. But since that shot, which cleared the crossbar, they haven't had a shot. To pull away. Here's 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘖. By
𝙎𝙖. Oh. Purée. Oh, 𝙎𝙖 en pétard. Oh, les gars, doucement. Ibrahim en pétard. What a finish. Purée. Oh, you know what? I'm looking kind of happy. That's a Parisian player. Ça, c'est un Titi. Oh, il a envoyé. Oh, il a allumé la cage, là. Nah, that's poor from Mike Maignan there. You're getting beat at your near post like that. Nah, that's poor from the keeper there. The keeper has to do better there.
A couple of golden opportunities, but he's shown the way, the teenager.
𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘾 follows in the footsteps of the great Kylian Mbappé by scoring at a World Cup as a teenager, just 18 years old. He did play international football for France under 17s. Well, he's saying...
I never doubted you. I never doubted you. Ah, le dictateur. Aïe, 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 aïe. ¿Y qué fue? Merde. Merde. Ouais, Kylian. Ouais, Kylian. Oh, you know what? Stinker of the first half. Generational in the second. C'est ça, mon dictateur. C'est ça. Pour la République. Vive la France. What a finish, man. Donne-moi le ballon. Paf. On ne joue pas le même sport. Le meilleur joueur au monde. Vamos. Oui. Oh. Oh, Kylian. It's the best goal of the World Cup thus far. Kylian en jambe, ouais. C'est ça, mon dictateur. That's my dictator. Ah, where are the haters at now? Where are the haters at now? The best ever French goal scorer. Ouais, Kylian. Ouais, Kylian. Oh. He's going for that record. 2 more goals and he's tied with Miroslav Klose. Just need, and he should have had a pen. And he should have had a pen. You know what? And Mbappe's performance overall, the highs were high, but the lows were low. Oh. Man.
Poor old Ďeľ here. His moment was short-lived. He deserved more.
All right, now, yeah, you guys, shut up shop. Don't concede. Oh! No, Kylian, please, I hope it's not a broken nose or something. What a strike. Oh, le dictateur. Ouais, le dictateur. Ouais, Kylian. Ouais, Kylian. Ouais. C'est ça, mon sawa. C'est ça, mon sawa. Hey, Kylian. C'est le sang. That's our dictator. That's our dictator. C'est ça, mon dictateur.
2026 World Cup, it's seen a beauty from Vinicius Junior.
He shut me up, and you know what? More than happy. He shut me up. You know what? All the better. All the better. C'est ça, mon dictateur. Kylian, je ne connais rien au football. Je ne connais rien au football. He shut us up. Oh, Cherki. Oh. Oh my god, is that in? That's a goal, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, defensively. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey yo, les gars, défensivement, that we need to lock up. That's a good save there, though. You gotta say that's a good save. That's game. That's game. Wow. Wow. Guys, are we saying that? Is that the game of the first of the World Cup thus far? Is that the game of the World Cup? 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 and Mbappe shined. Barcola. Wow, what a game. What a game. Is that the game of the World Cup? Almost an own goal. Best game of the World Cup. Eh, 𝙎𝙖. Ah, 𝙎𝙖, t'es français. T'es français, 𝙎𝙖. 𝙎𝙖. Ah. Goal of the tournament, probably. Even Mbappe shine. As a Parisian, every single player that scored today is a PSG player or was a PSG player at some point. Je suis content. Give the man the ballon d'or and the push. Oh, doucement. Easy. One step at a time. Le boulot n'est pas terminé. Il y a des bails à refaire. PSG won today, exactly.
We know these guys have the quality to
And by more World Cup GA than you know what I'm gonna say. Oh, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. No, we won't say anything. We won't say anything. Case says that first half was stressful, man. The second half we were good. We were good. But you know what? I'm still not satisfied with the performance. Overall, 7 out of 10 for France. Good performance, not great. Good, not great.
I think he took inspiration from it. But look, we did say at half-time.
Good, but not great. Good, but not great.
There's a lot of giveaways from him. And I think he recognised that in the second half himself. Maybe, as Stevie's saying there, the relationship with 𝙭𝙬 playing a bit closer to him was able to find that connection. And Mbappe came alive, didn't he? It was just great to see.
What's Mbappe's rating, though, now on Fault Mob? 9.0. That's a bit too high. That's a bit too high. 𝙭𝙬 is France's best player. That's not crazy to say. That is absolutely not crazy to say.
Absolutely came alive.
France winners in New Jersey by 3-1.
𝙎𝙬. Woo! Let's go. All right. Okay, good performance, man. Good performance. Chat, what are we rating that out of 10? Mbappe, I mean, probably will get man of the match here. In the second half, he was good. It's a lot like his World Cup final performance. Stinker in the first like 60 minutes of the game, and then turned up afterwards. When did he score his goal? Was it like 60th minute roundabout? 66th minute. Stinker, generational stinker up until then, and then turned it up afterwards. I mean, I didn't say my prediction, but my prediction was a 3-1. All right, so France get the win. France win their first World Cup game, domineering fashion. 𝙭𝙬 man of them. I think Mbappe's gonna get. I mean, he scored twice. It has to be Mbappe's second goal. That's the electric play of the game. Yeah, Babs, I can't hate on Mbappe anymore. Oh, so, guys, we've seen Spain. We've seen France. But you know what? Spain are still favorites. You know what? In fact, guys, is France even in the top 5? Is France even in the top 5 of the best teams at this tournament? Because Spain are better. Brazil are better. Morocco's better. England are better. Portugal's better. Heck, even put the United States is better. Are France even in the top 5? Germany's better. Guys, I'm not sure France is a top 5 team. I'm not sure France is a top 5 team. I mean, this team's over. I agree with everybody. This team is overrated. This team's overrated. On est surcoté. They're furious. They're gonna say Senegal played bad in the second half, and the goals were gifted. Well, and France should have had a penalty. France should. I still don't know how we didn't have a penalty. Richie clearly didn't touch the ball. Easily a pen. I don't know how that's not a pen. He didn't touch the ball. He got a bit of Mbappe. I don't see how that's not a pen. Honestly, now that I think of it, Mbappe's performance, it's a typical striker's performance. The lows were low, but the highs were high. He, I would say, wins the penalty, scores 2 goals, scores an absolute banger, excellent movement for his first goal. What are you guys? Mbappe shut me up, bro. Mbappe shut me up. And I think today you saw the best and you saw the worst of Mbappe. He does not press. He will not go and do that aspect of the game. But in those moments voilà, in French, on sait, dans ces moments de folie, dans ces éclats de génie, il est là. Quand c'est chaud au quartier, quand ça pète, il est là, le kicks. Mbappe was not good. As in, there were moments, yes, where he was really poor. But you're talking about a guy who scored a brace, scored an absolute banger, excellent movement on his first goal, and I would say won a penalty. Like, don't get me wrong. You guys can run the tapes back for this live stream. The lows were low. The lows were extremely low, dare I say. But the highs were high too. Ref was on drugs, bro. I mean, I thought the ref, apart from that penalty, I thought he was pretty good. There's this World Cup commercial. Guys, I mean, I'm in Canada, but these World Cup special cups, let me see if you guys can actually see them properly. I got Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Oh, that's a nice cup. Nice collector's cup. Titi du 91. Titi de les Ulysses. How did bro check VAR and still not give a pen? Je sais pas, ouais. And by future of PSG, banger of a goal. I just had a feeling that he was going to go and score. Absolutely, there's leather. Honestly, I would say, though, it's poor goalkeeping. Mike Mignon, very poor goalkeeping there, though. Like, he gets beat at his near post, tries to parry it, not good goalkeeping. That's a bit worrying. But, alas, it's all right. Just funny how I remember Alex was in here not a bit earlier. I wonder what he's gonna say. I'll never disrespect him again. Then man, he's top, bro. This is, bro, guys. World Cup Mbappe is different, bro. Like, Babs, Club Mbappe, take your free shot. But World Cup Mbappe, guys, there's not many that chat to him. Mbappe now has what? He was on 13 before, 15 World Cup goals. He's now the all-time leading goal scorer for France outright, I believe. He scored 2 goals, so I think he equaled Giroud or he surpassed him. And he is now, 2 goals away. What is he? He's 2 goals away from equaling Miroslav Klose's. Is he 2 or 1? You know, he was on 13 World Cup goals. He's on 15 now. So he's on the same amount of goals as R9. 1 goal behind Miroslav Klose for the all-time leading World Cup goal scorer. 2 more goals, and he's the all-time record goal scorer in World Cups in 3 editions of the World Cup. Charlie, il est fort, hein. Well, at least he deserves the man of the match. I mean, he had a really good game. See what you got an assist, the other assist. Honestly, the goal by Mbappe, the first one is really well taken. It's a good whatchamacallit. What was I saying? Created the most chances with 4, played 90, 1 assist. Nah, he had a really good performance. 2 big chances created as well. It's not crazy if you say, but I think Mbappe, 2 goals, banger. I would say creates a penalty. I can't not give it to Mbappe. Sometimes you have to give unto Caesar's what is Caesar's. You'll show some love to Upa. Yeah, Nkana was solid, man. He was really, really good. I think defensively, that's the honestly, our fullbacks, wow. Like, I know France's fullbacks are not great, but now, wow, really, 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 like, liabilities. Hernandez here, 6.9 on FOTMob. I thought Koundé had a generational stinker over oh my goodness. A stinker to show across every single footballing academy as to how not to play. In the second half, it was a lot better. Hernandez not really good. Yeah, the fullbacks, we need better full. Honestly, play Warren at right back, play 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘖 at left back. I'll say that's better. Malo Gusto should start. I don't know why he doesn't play. I think because Koundé's better defensively. All right. He surpassed Giroud. All-time French top scorers. I think Mbappe's now top. Yeah, Mbappe's now all-time top. 58 goals for the French national team in 99 appearances. Taking over, surpassing Olivier Giroud's. a brilliant goal. Did Dembele have a stinker? Not a stinker. He was fine. Like he didn't do much. Like it was an all right game by him. Like not to his standards, but it's just perfectly fine. He just didn't get on the ball much. 3 recoveries. He didn't really. He just wasn't on the ball much. How many touches did he have? 40 touches in the game. Compared to 𝙀𝙬 had 53. 𝙀𝙬 had 76. And Mbappe had 37. So it wasn't nearly as involved. I just think, I don't know, man. I still don't know how you get the best out of a Dembele in this French national team. It's going to be difficult because when Barcola came on, he looked really good. 𝙀𝙬, when he was sort of in the middle and on the right, looked really good. 𝙀𝙬 looked good. And it's only at Dembele. So it's tough, man. It's tough. No, it's a great run there by Mbappe. Dembele low-key ghosted, barely saw him. Even Barcola made a better impact in like 2 minutes. 𝙀𝙬 and Dembele were all right. Yeah, as in they weren't bad. They were just fine. But yeah, I would probably agree with you that they kind of ghosted, or that you didn't really see them have an influence on the game. But like ghosting and having a stinker are two very different things, right? Like, what's another example? Like, I think his performance today, like he had moments, good moments. He played a really good ball to Mbappe early on. He was really good on the press. It's like, for example, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 against PSG. He didn't have a stinker, but he sort of ghosted, especially towards the second half of the game. So there's a difference between ghosting and having a stinker. Stinker was what Mbappe had in that first half. That's a stinker. You're on the ball. You're not doing anything. Ghosting is that you're just not really involved in the play. I guess now you probably would say he's probably the worst of the French attackers in the game. I think Dude probably had a better performance. I mean, Fatma also agrees. I say the best attacker is Mbappe was the best, then 𝙀𝙬, then 𝙀𝙬, then Dembele. But I mean, still, we're being really, like, France scored 3 goals today. Statistically, so France only 54% possession, 1.89 XG, 11 shots, 8 shots on target, 19 touches in the opposition box, 4 big chances created. Honestly, Senegal, really good performance from Senegal. As in, they can hold their heads up high, and I mean, they're still well within their group. They go and they play, I mean, they've got what? Norway and Iraq. They beat Iraq. They're still well within it. I think they play Norway next, though, so it's going to be difficult for them there. And that's going to be a game where you cannot lose. Nah. And by absolutely completely, he's done Hernandez there. Ibrahim Bay was solid, bro. Hold on, let me look at his rating. I got to make sure my Parisian boys are doing okay. 7.1 rated. Came on, goal, 15 minutes only played. He was sharp, bro. Barcola came on, 10 minutes played, 1 goal, 0.5 expected goals. He was good. He was sharp. Sharp. Radio boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure having everybody on. Hold on, my exposure's a bit cooked here. This is way too bright. Euro 2000. It's been that long for them. All right, that's good. All right. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. And stay tuned for the post-game reactions, the shorts and everything. Make sure to go and show it some love. I will be sort of traveling because I'm going to the Canada game on Thursday. So stay tuned for content on that, vlogs, and I'll try to do my best to, vlog it and do all of that. But I make no promises. But guys, it's been a pleasure as always. I look forward to seeing you guys next time around. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.
𝙀𝙀𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙬𝙬